It's Whitney from EcoVeganGal.com. What's this? Oh, this is a salad I just made. Oh, you want the recipe? Okay, fine, I'll give it to you. It's this quinoa salad that I made with some amazing veggie burgers. But I want to tell you about the veggie burgers first. This video is to tell you about one of my favorite brands out there that makes delicious veggie burgers. It is called Hilarys. Eat well. I have been enjoying these for at least a year now. I was crazy obsessed with them last summer. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw all my photos like these. I was grilling them up. I was putting them in the toaster. Yes, we'll talk more about that later. And I was enjoying them on delicious gluten-free buns. For those of us that are vegan, it's amazing to find a delicious veggie burger, but it's even better for those who have food sensitivities if they don't have any of the things that you're commonly sensitive to. So the great thing about Hilarys is that they're free of all the common allergens such as corn, gluten, yeast, dairy, eggs, soy, and nuts. So you're probably wondering, how does something taste good if it doesn't have anything like that in there? Well, I honestly think this tastes even better than the burgers out there that have all of these things in them. They are made with lots of organic ingredients, not entirely, but probably about 90%. They're certified vegan and they're part of the non-GMO project, which I love, very important to me personally. They don't contain any junk, no artificial ingredients, super healthy and very tasty. There's 3 different flavors out there. There's an adzuki bean, there's a hemp and greens, and there's the original. And now they just introduced this one that's really great for kids. This is the Veggie Bites. They're using basically the original recipe, which has millet and quinoa, sweet potatoes, spinach, onion, garlic, salt, and a few oils in it. So it's really basic, but what I love is that you can dress it up with ketchup, mustard, any type of dressing, dipping sauce that you want. These are really great for that because you can serve them out in a platter for kids or at a party, or you can mix it into various recipes like I'm going to show you later on. One of the coolest things about these burgers is that they're really easy to make. You could of course put them in the grill, you could put them on the stove top in a pan or something, you could probably even bake them if you wanted to, but you can actually put these directly in the toaster. Right there. It's super convenient, you don't have to dirty up any pans or get the grill going, just put them in there. Alright, so I teased you at the very beginning about a recipe. There's a lot of things that you can do with the Hilarys burgers, believe it or not. You don't just have to put them on a bun like I used to do last summer, although it is amazing on a bun. A couple months ago, I decided to get a little crazy and I experimented by mixing the burgers into a salad. I had some romaine lettuce lying around, I had some quinoa from the previous day, lots of veggies in the fridge, so I just cut everything up and threw it into a bowl with the burgers. And it turned into this amazing creation. You don't have to follow this directly. You can use this as inspiration. It's really just putting everything that you have. If you're trying to find a reason to use up some of the produce and some various ingredients in your fridge, this is a great excuse. Really, you can't go wrong as long as you like the ingredients. When you combine them all together, it can make something delicious. So let me show you how to make it.
Start off by putting 1 or 2 Hilarys patties in the toaster. Make 1 or 2 cups of quinoa. I like to mix in some miso paste to add a little bit more flavor. Chop up some cucumber and add it to the bowl. Then add in some sprouts and or lettuce. Dice an onion, as much as you want. Add that in too. Add in some olives. Black olives sliced are great. As much garlic as you want, I say a clove or 2. Add that in. Sprinkle in some vegan Parmesan or nutritional yeast, a few squirts of Dijon mustard, sriracha or ketchup. Mix that all in. Squeeze in as much fresh lemon as you desire. When the quinoa is done cooking, you can add that right in too and mix well. When the burger patty is done, crumble that right in and once again mix it up. And now you're ready to serve. you will get at least 4 big servings, depending on how much quinoa and burger patties that you make.
This is so great. Packed with protein, packed with lots of fresh ingredients, with have all sorts of vitamins and minerals. Very filling, very flavorful. So I'm gonna wrap this video up so I can go enjoy this. So on the Hilary's website you can find all sorts of recipes out there. They have a recipe for sloppy joes, for meatballs, breakfast sandwiches, nachos. You can use those as guidelines, you can use those as inspiration. It's really just starting to get creative. Wow your friends and family. This is what makes veganism really exciting. By the way, these burgers are available all across the United States. You can find their locations on the Hilary's website. I usually find them in the smaller natural markets, but now they're starting to pop up. I believe they're in Whole Foods. It depends on your region. The price of the burgers really depends on where you're getting them from, and if they're on sale. I found some amazing sales on Hilary's before. And if you check out Eco Vegan Gal and you're watching this video, soon I may or may not have a contest for you to win some. I'm sorry if you're watching this later on, but who knows, maybe I can hook you up with some coupons. Never be afraid to ask me, because I want to help you. When you get to try these burgers, I want to know what you think. Did you try them before this video went out? Did you try them because of me? Tell me if you loved them as much as I do, because I really think that you're going to. Tell me what recipes you put them in. Have you been waiting like your entire life for an allergy-free burger out there? Because I know I got really excited when I got to try these. Thanks so much for watching as always, and thanks to Hilarys for sending me over all these delicious samples. I've been eating them up, and also for all the coupons for you guys so that you can try them as well. Thank you, Hilarys. You can find more information at ecovegangal.com and also on my social media networks here. If you like this video, give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe so you're the first to know when I have a video like this in the future. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! I'm gonna go eat my delicious quinoa now. This is so good.
Click on these other recipes. They would go really well with this quinoa dish.